Okay, let's talk about Leon Delap link to ManUnited. We'll also be looking at people's opinion on the matter. If you could remember, sometime last week, I did an analysis on potential link strikers to ManUnited. And among the names was Victor Osimhen, Gyökeres, Isak, and Delap. I remember saying that Isak was my preferred choice, but the amount tagged to him was unrealistic. ManUnited cannot meet that evaluation. And that ManUnited preferred choice was Leon Delap. I also stated his goods and his weaknesses. So let's watch what I had to say during the analysis. This is ManUnited fair choice. You know Man United, you trust them. This is their preferred choice. He's played for Ipswich. He's 22 years. His contract expires 2029, which means Ipswich has the advantage. He has scored 12 goals and 2 assists this season. It's poor. In his last 10 games, he has scored 2 goals and 0 assists. Still poor. He is worth £40 million. For God's sake. English boy. If not that this guy is in England and is an English boy, why will he be worth £40 million? Eh? If this guy was in one club in Bundesliga, this guy will be talking about £25 million for this player. And this is the issue. So a few days after making this analysis, Osimhen news now broke out, linking him to ManUnited, that he has signed a pre-contract. And I also made a video on it saying that if the news was true, it would be a great addition for ManUnited. Because imagine Osimhen paired with the likes of Chidobe. Chidobe will have a lot of things to learn from Osimhen. But as it stands right now, Chidobe can't learn anything from Hojland. What does Hojland have to tell Chidobe? What? So the best thing that we can do for Hojland is to send him on loan. Then probably if we can't cash out on him, send him on loan. Then probably pair Chidobe to an experienced striker. My choice was Isak. Pair Chidobe to Isak or to Osimhen. Osimhen is now out of the picture, which brings us back to Leon Delap. Tell me the difference between Leon Delap and Hojland. Tell me the difference. Okay, let's be hearing expert opinion about this Leon Delap issue. Let us watch.
If Man United go out and buy a young kid, centre forward, I might not watch games next year.
Is that enough though?
Because it's not about that. It's not about that. You've got to bring the next generation through. If you're going to invest in an Obi, who was courted by every club in Europe, every top club wanted him, right? If you're going to invest in him, you need to get your number one striker right, because he's going to suffer without the number one striker there, because he's not looking at Hojland with any you don't
want the same thing to happen to him.
So you heard him. He said if you don't invest in your young striker that was wanted by all the top clubs in Europe, if you don't invest in him by bringing him an experienced number 9 that he can learn from, he's not going to watch football next. He might not watch football next year. That's how bad it is. And that's how serious he is about ManUnited buying an experienced striker. I said this. Don't get me wrong, Delap might end up coming in and maybe doing well, but for now, it's still a gamble. Is ManUnited ready to gamble for that kind of amount and repeat what happened last season? Are we ready? These are the questions. So I want to know your thoughts. Tell me, what do you think? Do you think ManUnited should go ahead with signing a young striker or an experienced striker? Tell me your thoughts.